What's up, bro? Be careful of those that are too confident. Those that are too loud, those that are too sure of themselves. Confidence is an important thing. It's the knowledge that you can do something, knowing what you're capable of. But there is a fine line between confidence and ego, and when this one takes over, perception of reality gets warped. And it can be very dangerous. A wise man once said to me, the loudest person in the room is the weakest person in the room. We all know this person. Maybe it's been you at some point. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's in a classroom or in a workspace. The outgoing person, the jester, the one cracking all the jokes, who seems to be so socially adequate. He or she is loud, outgoing. This person seems and appears confident, but usually they're not. They need the social validation that they're pining after by doing these loud displays of comedy. There's the person with the massive ego that always bets on themselves, which is a good thing, but they can come across like they have no doubt. They're always confident. They always know exactly what they're talking about. They say things with such purpose, such meaning. More importantly, they say things like they know 100% that they are right. These people are dangerous also. And there's a third type of person. The person that knows what they know, is confident with their ability. However, they have the fundamental knowledge to know that they could be wrong at any point and know that from others they can learn. From speaking you can teach, you can inspire, but you can grow yourself so much more from listening. Silent confidence. That is only dangerous to your competitors. Silent confidence is the hardest thing to obtain. Because silent confidence is the confidence of no matter what anyone thinks of you, no matter how anyone perceives you, you feel like you have nothing to prove, or you don't try and prove yourself. This type of person is the strongest person in the room. People will try and put you into boxes because it's easier for them. Most people don't care about you enough to explore you on a deep level and find out who you truly are. They'll put you in a box based on how you acted on a certain day. And it doesn't matter how different you are, how much you try and change yourself, they might always keep you in that box. And how you let that affect you determines how confident you really are. Because let me tell you this, if they don't have the energy to see who you truly are, then they are not important. The loudest person in the room is the weakest person in the room. You can really see how much you are worth to yourself by how much you try and convince other people of your worth. Say less, do more. How much do you say and how much do you do? I know this is very ironic because I spoke about the second type of person, the person that seems very sure of themselves. And they seem like they have the answers, and I'm here trying to give you the answers on a YouTube video. This is from my own personal experience. It may not apply to everyone. And if you think I'm wrong, if you think I'm genuinely just an idiot, I welcome that criticism too. I have quite a natural conviction and confidence to my voice, but I always try and see it from the other picture. I've grown the most in my life through listening and failing, not through being right. When people put me in boxes, when people see me as something that I don't think I am, maybe they see me as lesser, I used to want to try and defend myself, but what I do now is I store it back here. And I try and convince them of otherwise, not through my words, but through my actions. Because there are some people that will never see you as any different because they can't be bothered. They don't give a shit about you. But there is times where you can work so hard that you can change someone's perception of you without even saying a word. And that is the definition of saying less and doing more. That type of silent confidence will get you respect because you have earned that perception. You've not tried to change it through your words, through promising things, through trying to paint a picture. You were the painting. That is the ultimate goal. To walk into a room and get respect without even having to say anything. To be humble and to be able to take yourself lightly, but others take you seriously. And you get that way through doing. All this competitive rage, this want to be validated, instead of letting it flow out and trying to be impressive, you keep it and you use it as a dark force to improve you and make you better. Cheers. I'm so British that I love my tea. What can I say? If you saw a cut, I just put my tea mug down and knocked over my phone because I'm really clever. Say less, do more. I've made that my mantra because very little can words improve you. Words have power, hence why I'm using them to make this channel. But I'm also using them to tell you not to use them. Do you understand? Be careful of the people who are too confident. Be careful of the people who are too sure of themselves because they shut themselves off to being wrong. And being wrong and failing is how we grow so drastically. People that seem overly confident, that seem sure of themselves, they're the ones you instinctively want to follow because when you're not sure of yourself, you want to follow people that are. You want to be like them. But those are the people that can lead you down dark paths because they actually have no idea where they're going. They just feel like they do. They want to feel like they know everything about subject, about life. Because the feeling of not knowing to them is terrifying, and that is not confidence. That is insecurity. The most confident you can be in life, and I mean this word for word, is knowing that you know nothing. If you can be confident with the fact that you were always a student and not a teacher, that's true confidence. And if you can master the act of silent confidence, nothing will hurt you. Because it doesn't matter how people see you. You and the people close to you will know who you are. The definition of saying less and doing more. Make yourself proud and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye, bro.